Test, test. Here we go. Ooh. Feel like it's been another slow power hour, guys. The market literally wants to drop right now. Is it gonna happen, or is it gonna just bounce around support? Let's see. Let's see. Pull up Dogecoin really quick. Oh man, check Twitter. What is going on, GameStonk? Second, who was first? I don't know who was first. I think you were first, buddy. Jimmy was so dead today. Man, the market's boring. Right now, the market literally wants to fall off a cliff. We barely went from green to red on NASDAQ. Good afternoon, Dante. That's epic. That's right. Smash that like button, baby. Let's see GameStop. Oh gosh, we're not really. Look at that thin volume. Wow. I think today might be the lowest day volume I've ever seen. What's the volume like, guys, on GameStop right now? All right, there we go. The blood continues. The sell-off is starting once again. If you go on the 4-hour, take a look at NASDAQ. What do you guys see here? 4-hour EMA rejection. That indicates that if this does not hold support tomorrow, which is Thursday, Friday it's going to be blood. Or tomorrow it can be bloody too. It might double bottom. It might continue on to sell off. From the looks of it, right now the market is not looking great. I'd rather lose 50,000 on GameStop than for it to go sideways. I don't know what you mean by that. I'd rather lose 50K on GameStop than for it to go sideways. I mean, I think you mean like you'd rather not trade it. I mean, it's just flat, sideways. Look, we're barely green on the day, which is good, better than red, but we're not getting momentum. Peloton is a buy the dip, I think, in my opinion. I don't like the company. I don't think this is a great investment long term. But technicals, this is way oversold. You guys heard about this today, right? Peloton really took a dump. Look at the 4-hour. Headed into earnings tomorrow after hours. Wow. RKT has earnings today, I think. Yeah. This was another one of those pump and dump on Wall Street bets. I'm just gonna avoid this one. I'm gonna avoid it, guys. Avoid RKT. I don't think there's any other good earnings plays that might get attention other than AMC tomorrow. What is AMC even at? 916. Another one that's kind of dead today. You guys see the trend here, though, right? You guys see the trend? We're coming down on Tesla. That is not a great trend to have right now. The trend is your friend, and right now it is not our friend. On the 4-hour, of course, we have that uptrend, but you zoom in closer ever since this peak here at 785, right under 800s, it's been nothing but downtrend. Katie, I think I only have like 10 shares. Remember, I sold some at 169 of GameStop. I have only 10. And I'm down 1,500 on all of my position on this one. But I'm looking to re-add under 150s, and I have yet to see 150. So it's still holding in there. Where did I sell? Right here, I think. And then it continued to shoot up. This was the day that Katie doubled down. That Roaring Katie has 200K shares. This was this Friday, and then the Monday. This was the Monday. Ever since that, man, we haven't seen volume. Like literally, I have no plays other than this. What do I have? WPF. I have GameStop, WPF, CCIV, and Twitter. So I'm literally break even on the day. It's like we're not even making any money or losing any money like drastically. So it's nothing crazy at all. What's up, Victor? I jinxed Tesla. What did I say on Tesla? That it wasn't gonna come down? Because it had a pretty strong rebound too. I stopped watching Tesla right here. Whoa, it's not Tesla. This Twitter had the same pattern though. Right here, 683, right around here. I stopped watching it, and then it came back down. My alert came off, and I went off, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "The market is pulling back." To my surprise, it started pulling back. I took an L on Doge too a while back at 5, so I'm kind of like, my timing's been off. Opinion on Safe Moon for crypto? I think if I'm not mistaken, Safe Moon was moving up, right? Slightly. Today, I think it was green. It had that audit yesterday. Like I'm at the verge of just ditching. I'm at the verge of ditching stocks in the next couple, like maybe weeks to come, and just going full crypto, man. Like the market is at levels I don't want to buy and hold, and I don't know. I think it popped, went up, right? Yeah, Victor, one of my boys has 200 million of Safe Moon. I have 80, you have 86 million. Yeah, I want some Safe Moon too. I want every altcoin that's under a penny, man. If Safe Moon goes to $1, buy off a Tesla. I'm screenshotting that. I'm gonna screenshot that. Especially with this whole meme, like, yeah, Dogecoin's at 61 cents, guys. It's like at the point where it's not becoming a joke anymore. But I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's a little. I think there might be disappointing, in the next couple of weeks. There has to be a pullback, and there has to be people selling. The majority of people that ramped, or the reason Dogecoin ramped up is because of Saturday. Elon Musk, baby. I think that's what they're expecting. If we don't get any of that, then I think Doge might collapse. That's what I think, man. Like, I think there's a lot of FOMO, a lot of hysteria, especially with it trending, and it's nuts though, But you gotta be safe. Now, this is not something that you want to put your life savings into. Sure, it can pay off if you play it correctly, but it's not worth the risk, in my opinion. What's going on, Kevin? Good afternoon. Any thoughts on the AMC proxy meeting delay? What does that mean for those holding, if anything? Like I mentioned yesterday, I don't know what Adam Aaron is doing. I don't trust Adam Aaron. I don't know, man. Like I'm tired of guessing what he's gonna do. Everything he does is literally you can't. He's one step ahead of all of us. We don't know what the hell's gonna happen. He pulled the 500 million dilution, and now they're moving like that. The annual meeting. I do not know what's going on, but I hope the best for all of you guys holding AMC. That's just my opinion, guys. Watch the commercial. Where do we get SafeMoon? SafeMoon's a little tricky to buy, by the way. If you go on safemoon.com, I believe they have a tutorial and they guide you on how to buy, but it is a slightly complicated process on how to do it. And overall, I think that cuts demand, man. People are the majority of people get frustrated quick, they give up quick, and they don't want to go through this whole entire process to get SafeMoon. I think that cuts a lot of the demand, and that's a big problem. Rob, don't you think that anything Elon pushes will be a winner? Tesla, big, absolutely. Even Tesla, we talked about a Tesla, Bitcoin. Who knows? Anything that comes out of that guy's mouth it's gonna see some movement. What happened to CCL? I do not know what CCL is. Oh, it's Carnival Cruise Lines. How do I not know? CCL, yes. I thought you meant CCIV. No, CCL. I don't know what's going on with this one either. Wait, CCL is at 26, right? Hmm. Yeah, I remember this one being at 18 bucks, and I never really looked back. It had that recovery. This was one of those other recovery plays. But another one I wouldn't touch. I don't know why it's sinking, I guess you can say. The Carnival Cruise Line is sinking. Uh, Several hotel, restaurant, leisure companies are trading lower in sympathy with the overall market. That too, man. You have to watch the overall sentiment, the overall market, especially for your GameStop AMCs. It's gonna follow the overall market, and on the 4 hour, like we talked about, we're not looking too healthy there. So that's another reason why I just want to go and look at crypto, because this market is boring me. What's going on, Ragnar? What's going on, Trevor? So much good news from Nokia. Just waiting. Nokia's another one of those stocks that's gonna follow GameStop, the overall quote unquote meme stocks. Stock Bottom says he owns 210 million SafeMoon. SafeMoon is so hard to buy. I tried and failed. Yeah, it's very difficult. I love to hear that, Pam. I love to hear that. What's going on, Tammy? Be safe. I'm listening to while I'm driving. Be safe. Be safe. I appreciate that. You tuning on in. We're here just watching Tesla and the overall market. And Dogecoin too. It was easy for me on Bitmart. I know you have to do something with Pancake Swap to acquire some moon, safe moon. Let's see, what is it even at? Safe. And I think Voyager was down today. Voyager, guys. I tried to hop on there and it didn't let me. That makes me even more sus. How did SafeMoon even come to be? Like, who was marketing this coin? I think it's just a Twitter type of thing. Ride stock. I need to check that one out. It's Lordstown, right? Yeah, SafeMoon had a little pop here. It is up today 3%. All right, another leg down on Nasdaq. Let's see. Let's pull up SPY really quick. Oh yeah, SPY selling off. Sell off on SPY. Take a look at Apple really quick. Apple's losing its gains too. 128.39. Facebook too. Yep. Microsoft, Netflix. Oh, Netflix is right under the price target of 500. We're talking about this. The cliffhanger right here at four around the $500 mark. The double bottom yesterday at 496, maybe. The low that day was 480s on 420. On 420. The low was 480s. Let's set another alert on this one. I actually have two alerts on this one already. Viacom, Discovery are still both kind of down. Viacom's down, Discovery is up. Viacom has earnings though. All right, there we go. Nasdaq is selling off. Trust Wallet, I've never heard of that. Is the way to go for SafeMoon. I need to look into Ride. Let me see. See, when I take a look at Ride, it makes me think of what Warren Buffett said on Saturday about the car manufacturers that came out in the early 1900s. I forgot, like 1918, I don't know. And there was like 2,000 or so of them, and they're all gone now. They're all out of business. This makes me think of that. I do not know why. The sticker is Ride. Yeah, it doesn't have a healthy chart either. I have an alert on this above 13. Interesting. Lordstown failed to pay 570,000 in taxes last month. That's not good. Guys, Nasdaq is selling off. Oh, this too, guys. This too. Take a look at this. Hedge funds have become extreme sellers of stocks even before Yellen's interest rate remarks. So they've been selling even before the remarks. They've been selling record-breaking numbers too. I'm gonna cover that in tonight's video as well. I'm just patient. Just let it bleed. Let it bleed. See GameStop. GameStop's at 160 still. That was low-key shade meant for Elon. He followed all that with I mean anyone can make a car company. Uh, you think Warren Buffett was throwing shots at Elon? Well, Elon did say that too with the earnings conference call. He's like, anybody can make a car. Can they mass produce it though? Can they scale it? That's the question. That's the hard part. I hope Doge tanks for my sake, then I can get in. I think Doge is now going to be one of those coins where even though it drops, it's going to see spikes in the future. So last time, what did it drop to, guys? We dropped to 20, 30 cents. Yeah, around 30 cents is where we stabilized for quite some time. And then there came the rumors, baby. Saturday Night Live, Elon Pump, Doge Father, and we're now hitting almost nearly 70 cents as of yesterday night. We're at 61 right now. But it's one of those coins that just goes FOMO, full out. Oh, Tesla just hit a new low. Getting my alerts. Full out viral, full out mainstream. That's where all that momentum's coming from too. There we go. Tesla sinking 667. We're back to yesterday's levels, guys. Before we had that breakout into the power hour market close, we're now back at those same levels. Kind of weird. Let's see. But Warren Buffett's right though. What's going on, Aaron? Is selling at May 8th a good idea or wait till after Saturday Night Live? I kind of mentioned this earlier. I have a feeling if Dogecoin is not mentioned Saturday, it might tank. That's what I think. That's just common sense. They're expecting a Dogecoin pump on Saturday of a mention. I don't know, a skit. And if that's not the case, if Elon doesn't deliver, I think it'll tank. Makes sense, right? Give people time to enter on the dip. Because it being mentioned it would be as a joke, isn't it one already? I mean, that's what it's considered as, the joke coin. The thing is, it's worth what somebody is willing to pay for it, and it's at 60 cents. People are willing to pay 60 cents. Michael Riley, are you hinting at trading at high multiples? Is that what you're trying to say? Aaron says, do you guys think AMC will go back to 20? I don't know, man. I'm really tired of just trying to guess AMC when I have no position in AMC. It's really unpredictable right now, especially with this red market, man. If there is a red market coming through in the next couple of weeks to months, I don't think AMC will squeeze. Dre says that I don't think Doge will drop any lower than 45 in this pullback. Just like the first time we hit 48 cents, I believe, and then it dropped to 30, so it dropped almost 20 cents. I think your that estimate is pretty right, 45, which again, it's so close to that previous high, the previous resistance at 48, so close to 50 cents. So that's about right. Let's see Twitter. Let's see what we got trending on there. Peloton is trending. No way. No way. Is it really that big of it? It's huge then. I didn't think it would be trending. Oh, wow. Dogecoin is still trending, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, collapse. People are talking about a collapse in the markets, huh? That's the sentiment on Twitter right now. I could kind of see it. If there's another leg down on Nasdaq, it might get a little bloody. Hey, at least we're seeing some type of action. I'm tired of these flat days, man. Let's see. Let's see how the airlines are doing. Oh my gosh. Boeing has to have one of the choppiest patterns I've ever seen. I have my alert ready, baby. 225. I'd rather get this at 200, but let's see. Let's see if it does sink under 225. Twitter. Yeah, it's not looking great for Twitter. I'd love under 50 on this one too. American Airlines, Delta Airlines. Neo has that event tomorrow. Xpeng. When Twitter goes bearish, I go inverse. Doesn't take long. People have so much spare cash at the moment. Likely would stop a crash. You would think. Yeah. I mean, look at my. I'm in that same boat. I'm waiting for these prices to come down aggressively, and right now we're not seeing that yet. Starlink has received over 500,000 orders. Bam, that's my company, baby. That's our company, I should say. We're gonna come out with a shower treadmill. A shower treadmill. I was 20 minutes behind into the stream and I didn't realize it. Make sure you refresh, man. Refresh it or make sure it's on the red button. This is live. Oh yeah, I saw that. The Delhi, New Jersey's valued at 100 million. Yeah, that's nuts. Talk about a bubble, man. Oh man. Uh, I want to go crypto, man. Where are my coins? Where are my green coins today? Let's see. Coin desk. Mm. I think well, Ethereum Classic, right? That was trending earlier. Ethereum Classic. So can anybody explain to me the difference? Because I think people, I think people confused Ethereum with Ethereum Classic, and they bought the wrong thing, and it hit a new high. Ralph, when you become the WPF CEO, you have to hire me, man. One day, we're gonna hire everybody on here. It's cheaper too. Yeah. Oh, it's way cheaper. But I think people confused it. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Ethereum Classic hits all-time high price, beats Dogecoin. They used to be the same, but ETC had a hack that happened, and ETH forked off and started a new chain. Oh, okay. Thank you for the explanation. So I guess it's going up. Doge is 798. Much talk about Ethereum blockchain forecast. WS speaks 10K. Yeah, that's the price target for ETH is 10K. Why is nobody buying up Ripple? Yeah, take a look. Take a peep. It's at 101 year to date, almost up 1800%. This is what you're talking about, right? Gardenome, Angry Gardenome, the hack. Interesting. You learn something every day. Yeah, it's dated back in August 10, 2020. Where is Dogecoin on the list? Stellar. Cardano. Cardano. Polkadot's another one, popular one. See, I don't know how I feel about using Voyager, man. I don't know how they're reliable they are. Someone in our chat room said they just it was like $100 only, so it wasn't a big deal to him. He said, but they didn't give him back his money. The support, customer support for Voyager, he said sucks. They don't get back to you. So I don't know how I feel about putting money in here. One of my buddies also told me they stole 1,000 from somebody who he knew. Uh, Polygon Matic is great. Matic coin. It's at 80 cents. It's up 10% today. Matic Network has announced they are rebranding to Polygon. Pokeball. That's a pretty big spread if you ask me. A huge spread. One inch? What? 1 inch. Yeah, that's a pretty big spread, man. What's going on, William? What's going on? Holding Ripple, it's doing well for me, and Link. Yeah, Ripple's one of the cheaper on the cheaper side. Hmm. Man, this power hour is just so boring. Go somewhere. Oh boy. Let's see Coinbase. What is Coinbase doing? Oh wow. That's where the action's at. Coinbase. Look how bad that volume dried up from IPO day till now. Wow. Until it's 250 to buy in. Yeah, I think we might even hit 250s now. This has been such a poop show, man. Hmm. Kathy Wood has been loading up on this. They must be down a crap ton too. They haven't been making the best plays. They stopped the buying Coinbase too. Yesterday the report came in. Look, I'll pull up the report. They did not buy any of the notables you usually see on the reports. Tesla, Coinbase, Twitter was one of them. Skills was one of them. Let's see. Where are you at? Where are you at? That's right here. Take a look. Skills, they bought skills. Okay. T-Doc was one of them they've been buying. Oh, they did buy Coinbase. Yes. No, this was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, this was yesterday. I didn't see this. So they keep on buying the dip. Baidu's another one. TWLO and more Coinbase. More Coinbase. Notice how no Tesla and no Twitter. No Tesla or no Twitter. What just fell? What was that alert? Was it Peloton? Peloton? Yeah, Peloton's falling again. Yeah, Peloton was hanging off a cliff too, regardless. Very bearish chart. Always keeping my ear out to hear about saying the market is pulling back again. Yeah, we pulled back, but we're now slightly bouncing, man. It's just like, Tomorrow and Friday are decisive days. Set the tone, baby. Here comes Peloton. We're going for a new low. It was all hype on IPO usually is. I agree. Krispy Kreme is the next one. Michael, the problem with Coinbase comes when people start to realize that their fees are not the best, you know? Competition comes out and it's a race to the bottom. It's a race to zero. It's a race to commission free like Robinhood. Like that's my problem there. Mm, 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 mm. JL says I 100% recommend no one use Coinbase. Horrible customer service you choose like Voyager. From what I've heard, they have horrible customer service. Oh man. SEC considering new transparency rules for stock lending, short selling. Considering. Guys, Cardano's on the move. Cardano is on the move. Late to the game, it doesn't look like I missed much. Yeah, Andrew, what's going on? You didn't really miss much. It's been slow into the market close. It's been really slow. I thought RKT reported today. I thought RKT was today. It is today. Another crap show. Oh man, just get the earnings out of the way already. Yeah, RKT has earnings today. We can always talk about bucks again. I mean, right? Or crypto, man. I mean, this market is it's no good. I'm not liking it. Cardano's on the move because I dumped it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. ADA. Oh, ADA is not on Robinhood. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, what? That's a pretty ugly candle on Tesla. Alrighty, bring us down. Bring us down. Bring us down, Nasdaq. Let's take a look at the heat map really quick. Very, very mixed. Just in, worldwide coronavirus deaths past 3.25 million. And it continues to break record numbers. 412,000 cases. We already talked about this. Netflix continues to sell off. Here we go, baby. You guys hear the ambulance? That's just because the market's about to tank right now. Here we go. Next leg down, baby. Next leg down. Apple pulling back. Facebook. Microsoft selling off. Similar pattern all around. Netflix, the new low is not a meme. Look at the choppiness today. It's choppy. MasterCard is pulling back. That's MA up here. MA. First Amendment is trending. Next Gen is trending. The 2022 will headline Toyota TRD Camry, the Ford Mustang, and the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The highest end Camaro you can get. The ZL1, baby. Let's take a look at Ford. Because I know they had some bad news earlier. Oh, it's up today. Interesting. Yeah, it's already priced in, though. Chip shortage is pretty much priced in. This was on their earnings call, too. Where did we fall off from the earnings call? From around 1230s. So, we're trying to bounce here. Too much of a dead stock for me to trade. Let's take a look. Cardano. Cardano is up 11% last 24 hours. Andrew says big green on Tesla. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The thing is, are we going to hold into the market close or are we going to sell off? Wow, 7 minutes before the market closes? The bar. Oh, wow, this power went by fast. Oh, man. I'm going to recover Richard Doge tonight. Dogecoin. But for the most part, it's another silent power hour. Nearly almost flat on NASDAQ. Ethereum is at 34.85. This one's about to break out past 35 again. Man, this is where the money's at. This is where the money's at. Freaking Ethereum is where it's at. No way, Tesla holds it to close, but it might gap up tomorrow. Again, futures will take us. Let's see. Damn. These glasses really like they get me tired quick. I don't know what it is. Guess I'm barely getting used to them. So Doge is down 10% today. So you got 5 minutes. Close this really quick. Let's take a look at other stocks. Where the market closes, see where we stand. Peloton hanging off a cliff at 80. GameStop looks like we might close around 160s again. Let's take a look at that good old Microvision. Down 6% today. Huge poo-poo. Looks like it might come back down to 1350. Nokia, it's no go. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, baby. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one. Do we sell off or do we push? We're trying to push. Look, this is what we were talking about, guys. Why trouble may loom for stock market if Kathy Wood's ARK Innovation ETF fails to bounce. Their trades have been crappy lately. Keep in mind, ARK does trade too. That's where a lot of the Tesla, the bulls get disappointed slightly too. When they start selling off some Tesla, they get disappointed. But they only keep about around 10% of Tesla too. They swing trade Tesla too. Keep that in mind. Let's see where we going, baby. We got 2 minutes. So power hour started with Tesla at 670 and we're closing in at 670. Basically nothing happened. Zero. Peloton was in big trouble in Little China. Total recall 996 million to lockdown, then 1.8 billion. It's around 20%, I believe, too, of their profits. They're a huge problem. If we do get a bounce, hopefully it'd be around 93. Maybe even low 90s. Josh, I was waiting for my Voyager account to get approved, and it finally got approved. And now I'm kind of sus about it. I'm getting problems with it. Today I wasn't even able to log on to my Voyager. It was down. The app crashed, and I was hearing from our Discord. I'm gonna plug in the Discord, by the way, that they take your money, man. If you have an issue with your money, you're not able to transfer something like that. You're not able to receive that. Their customer service is horrible. It'll take you like a month to actually hear back from them. I have a buddy who said that when he knew somebody who's transferring funds around in Bitcoin, and I guess 1,000 got lost, and he told them, "Hey, where's my 1K?" And they said, "We don't know." So I don't know. I don't know what to think now. Like it's kind of sus, you know. So I'm gonna be stuck with Coinbase probably. I think it's Coinbase. I'd rather pay higher fees and know my money's gonna be there and I'm not gonna get effed over to pay less fees or no fees and just like jeopardize my capital. Here we go. Market just closed. What a boring power hour. What? Apple nearly closing flat. Tesla down 0.39%. Tina, I agree with you. Crypto bubble war burst. Don't tell me I didn't give you a warning. That's what I'm treading carefully. That's another reason why I'm careful on Doge. Even though I want Doge to go to dollar, cash out on that. I want everybody to make money. Just be safe and be smart about it. No, there is risks. Because essentially Dogecoin isn't really backed up by anything. Yeah, my buddy told me about Coinbase Pro. He said the fees are less, but I really don't know what the difference is. Nothing, right? I don't think there's any difference between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. Tina, the euphoria is what kind of scares me too. And the cult mentality, that's just like the worst part about it. That's almost like the nail in the coffin for me. I've been hearing it's a bubble for like 10 years. That too, it can continue on to rally. It can continue go to 100K. You just don't know. Oh, Yellen has been gunning it too. And the fact is, if the market does collapse, Bitcoin's gonna follow the market. Bitcoin is gonna follow. Look what happened in March 2020 when the stock market, and look what happened to Bitcoin. Correlation. Melinda Gates just got an early divorce payday. That's the other I just got right now. Oh man, some of the things you see on Twitter just make you. All right, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna be live tomorrow again, Thursday, baby. Hopefully, we have some action-packed day. I'll have a video for you guys later. But with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your evening.